Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Rune Readings with Ashley. It is Saturday, January the 11th, 2025. And I thought I would get into going ahead and doing a reading for us this evening. Tonight's beverage is just plain old water. I'm keeping it simple, working on my hydration today. I'm feeling a little tapped out today, but I'm gonna keep going. So, without further ado, let's get into the reading. I affirmate that no negative energy or entities be allowed to come in and speak with us today. We only want those for our highest and positive good. And I'd like to call upon any deities, ancestor spirits, ETs, angels, spirit guides, or any other benevolent being who would like to come in and have a word with us today. Okay, runes. Alright, what messages do you have for myself and my viewers this week? Okay. Thooty Saws. Hagalas.
Sorry.
And Isa. Okay. I'm just looking here. Yeah, Thooty Saws is in reverse. So, I'm feeling the energy of this week is... I'm getting this sense that it's to do with the physical body this week. The actual physical vessel is what they're telling me. And they're saying that be prepared to feel tired, slow, and sluggish this week. Like a horse that's just been pulling a heavy cart for far too long and it's just overburdened. This is what they're showing me. They're showing me a horse. It's funny because Ride-Ho is not in this reading, which is the rune of travel, but because I guess this isn't necessarily talking about a journey or traveling. I'm feeling like this is the energy more of physical strength, of being overburdened and just tired and exhausted. I see Thor trying to pick up his hammer, but he doesn't have his belt on. So his belt is what is needed in order for him to hold on to the hammer to double his strength. And, without that belt, he's feels more like a mortal man than a god. And I'm thinking the belt could be a metaphor for stress, anxiety, burdens. What are things that can cause us to become physically tired. All of those things. Too much socialization, not enough rest. Dealing with other people's energy. But I'm really feeling that this energy that I'm feeling is, I'm almost seeing like injury. Like, so lack of physical strength. I don't know if that also means like illness could be run rampant this week at the beginning of the week. But I advise everybody, caution, caution, caution. Watch out for, maybe when you're doing something, watch how don't overexert yourself. Like, you don't want to put out your back or something like that. So that's the energy I'm seeing it, or, and overdoing it. Just be careful you're not overdoing it. Pull back a little bit. So you must continue to conserve your strength and conserve your stamina in order to carry on. So I see here in the middle of the week's energy, I'm feeling this is around Wednesday, Thursday, maybe late Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday time in the middle of the week. We have the Hagalaz energy, which is the hailstone energy. And it's interesting because we have two major delay runes in this reading today. The other one here being Iza, which is the ice rune. So Hagalaz is the rune of the hailstone. It's a disruptive delay rune. I'm sensing I'm sensing it's a delay in information for some reason. Like I guess if you're waiting for someone to get back to you, if you're waiting for something to come in the mail, if you're waiting from a response from somebody, I'm feeling like this is a delay energy that's going to be you're not going to be receiving those messages maybe in the time frame that you expected. So they might be a little later, which is kind of frustrating because when we're waiting to hear things or hear back or learn information, sometimes I find the anxiety from it is really bad. Like, when you want more information about something and you can't know right away, or for whatever reason, you have to wait. I'm just going to use this as an example. When you go to the doctor and you do blood work or you do a test and you're waiting to hear back about results, or maybe you've filed some paperwork or you've taken a test and you want to hear how, like, the outcome, or that it went through and that everything was good, and you haven't heard back yet, those type of things. So that's the sense that I'm getting in the middle of the week is more about delays regarding in questions that you may have, or delays in personal information that you may need to be receiving. And I'm feeling the end of the week is the Isa, which is the ice rune. And I'm feeling like that's the energy towards social matters this weekend. Towards the end of the week, the weekend. You know, it's January. People's bills are rolling in. People are exhausted. Christmas took a lot out of people. And when it comes to doing things with friends or family, everybody kind of just wants to sit on their couch and veg out. That's kind of the energy that I'm feeling, you know. Everybody's a block of ice that's just frozen, and I feel like sometimes during these winter months, we're all it seems like we're in a bit of a time capsule, and we're just waiting until spring comes just to thaw all of us out. And then all of us can spring forward to life again and have new, renewed energy and vitality. So that's the energy that I'm getting this week. My intuition is telling me these things. And you know what's weird is I feel like this message this week is coming from my higher self. I feel like it's my own intuition that's kind of delivering the messages this week. Not that it isn't usually, but I don't necessarily feel like it's external spirit so much talking to me this week. I feel like it's more internal spirit. So yeah, just take it easy this week, folks. Don't put in extra time at work if you don't have to. Just do what you go to work, do what you do, and go home and rest and be with your family and get lots of sleep and curl up and have a cozy book and a hot chocolate or whatever you want to drink that's warm and comforting, and do things that make your body feel good and that make you feel happy. You know, don't forget to exercise and move your body if you feel like it. But be gentle with yourself. Don't overexert. And don't push yourself too hard. Eat healthy, nutritious foods. I know a lot of us, myself included, overate and had a lot of junk over the holidays. I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely one of those. I swear half my Christmas gifts were chocolate, which is alright, I guess, but I had to give a little bit of it away because it was just too much and I didn't want to overconsume. So, well, I believe that's all I have to say this evening. So, slow energy and vitality, or at least stamina, is depleted. So it's time to fall back and retreat from the battle a little bit and go within. All right, my lovely viewers. Well, thank you very much for tuning in this evening. If you'd like a private reading with me, feel free to please email me at ad-mackenzie, spelled MACKENZIE, at hotmail.com. I will put my email in the description. As well as I've been thinking about this a lot, but I might do a secondary video for subscribers only. That will be private and not put on YouTube. I may put it on another platform that chooses to allow people to say whatever they want to say without getting in trouble. But at this time, if I'm going to do VIP, I'm going to call them like VIP subscriber videos. Those are kind of the more spicy, juicy, where we talk about, or I go into ask Spirit some questions about some of the things that are going on with our world and humanity right now. I'm sure a lot of you would like answers to that as well as myself, and for all I know, that could be the delay in the answers that I seek this week. But usually, um, the quote is, ask and you shall receive. No question is ever a stupid question to Spirit. If you take the time to call out and you have questions, or you just need to talk to Spirit and you take the time to do that, I find I'm never ignored. They always make time for me. Each and every one of us has a spiritual team that's working alongside of us for our highest good, whether we acknowledge their presence or know they're there or not. So yeah. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful, blessed week. Take care, my friends, and I hope you have a good evening. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care. Bye.